Hello and welcome to the most boring man on YouTube. Today we've just witnessed the Formula 1 British Grand Prix 2022 qualifying, and what a qualifying we had. Q1 started with the pour down of rain suddenly just at the start of the session, which hoped for a throw up in the grid positions for the race and should make for a fantastic race tomorrow. Starting last for Aston Martin is Stroll, Mick Schumacher in the Haas 19th. Vettel for Aston Martin 18th, 17th for Kevin Magnussen in the Haas, and that was finished by the last five, Albon in the Williams. Aston Martin again poor in the wet, as in Canada, which they showed much promise, showed they might be higher up in the grid. I'm not sure what's happened again for the second race weekend in a row. And so into Q2 we went then, and unfortunately the rain came down heavier midway through that session, so the faster lap times were sent at the start. So we didn't quite see the jump up and change that we might have wished for, as we kind of seen in Q1. Ocon for the Alpine qualified in 15th. Ricciardo in 14th, and that been great all weekend, and something's not quite right for him here at Silverstone. He doesn't seem settled in that McLaren. Yuki Tsunoda 13th for AlphaTauri, Bottas 11th for Alfa Romeo, and Pierre Gasly for AlphaTauri. So they've not had the best qualifying here, but maybe they can push up in the race. And so into Q3 we go, and Latifi for Williams, what a cracking job he's done to get into the top 10. In Q3 we had a drying track, and cars just got faster and faster, which made it cracking right up until the last second. Latifi finished in 10th. Zhou for Alfa Romeo, brilliant for him, in 9th. He beats his teammate Bottas, more experienced again. Russell, not so great in position 8 for Mercedes. He did promise more, to be honest. Alonso, great again in 7th. He's a master in the rain, he is. Norris, good position for him, 6th, considering where Ricciardo finished up. Hamilton, best of the rest, in 5th. Mercedes seem to be back on it, and it'll be great to see what they can do in the dry, hopefully, with the new package. Perez, best of the top 2, as we've seen. Not been on it really this weekend. Leclerc 3rd, which was, he's been the pole master recently. Verstappen, who was finished in in position 2, he'd been master of qualifying. He had a really scruffy Q3 here, to be honest. Spun in his first lap and then ran wide on his second lap, but just consistently pulled it through. Then had a scruffy final lap as well in the middle sector. And our surprise pole is Carlos Sainz. He's had much promise, and hopefully this will be a kickstart for him. Good to see him up at the front. Fantastic result, and we should have a cracking race with both Ferraris, both Red Bulls, Hamilton right in the mix, and let's see what kind of conditions we have for the race tomorrow. See you then. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching.